Hello, mixer people. Hello. Come closer if you want to hear me. Can you hear me? Thank you. I appreciate you. So I will do my best to keep this short, but I believe in a party with a purpose, which means, yes, that we need to take a moment to pause and acknowledge why we're all here. And so for those of you who I don't know or don't know as well, my name is Ria. I am the artistic director and founder of The Skeleton Represents. And so thank you for being here at our Creative Persons Mixer. I also want to make sure that I thank Sam Given. Where are you? Sam! Sam is my co-host and art wife, and I definitely could not be doing this without Sam's assistance. So even though Sam is not here speaking, Sam is very much a huge part of this event happening. A couple other thank yous before I get going. Kelly Autumn Carroll! Yes, everyone should cheer Kelly. Kelly is the executive director of the Atlantic Avenue Business Improvement District, and she is who connected me with Megan, who is the owner of this incredible bar. Megan! And tonight behind the bar, we have Kelly and Austin helping us out. So remember to close out your tabs and tip your bartenders. And then just thank all of you for showing up on a Thursday night for something you may or may not have known what was going on. So just to really quick get a feel for the room, all that apply. Make some noise if you identify as an actor. Dancer. Okay. Designer. Yes, yeah, there we go. It's like, I know there's one of you. Dramaturgs? Any dramaturgs? Any educators? Yeah! Filmmakers? Woo! Improvisers? Woo! Managers? Yes, musicians? No, producers? Producers? Yes, make some noise! Singers? Yes. Technicians? Visual artists? Playwrights? There we go. And then make some noise if you are more than one of these things. And so I would not be able to make the Skeleton Rep happen if I also did not wear lots of hats. We are Renaissance people. So Skeleton Rep has turned 9 years old this year, and I have been, yeah, thank you. I know. Kelly remembers my living room. So to the living room. And therefore, I have been reflecting as the company's leader and as an artist outside of Skeleton Rep. What does it mean to fit into the theatrical landscape here and now? And this reflection began with conversations with TSR participants, the seemingly unending upheaval in leadership in the New York City theater scene, and the loss of zero-cost space to artists. So with this in mind, I wasn't surprised when I saw a Gothamist article. I've messed that up every time I've said it aloud. Gothamist article published last month, and its title was, "Where Did NYC's Indie Theater Scene Go?" I see some nods. Backyards, basements, and rooftops. And of course, as I'm reading this article, I was just like shouting at my phone, like, I've done all of these things! Backyards, basements, rooftops, living rooms, bars, parks, and of course, the tank. So, you know, I am ambitious. I personally would love to direct on bigger stages with bigger budgets, and if it happened to happen with plays I've had a hand in developing, all the better. But I realized that this is something I want for myself, not for Skeleton Rep. Skeleton Rep is special precisely because of the type of space it holds for artists, collaborators, and supporters. I created TSR out of necessity, and that demand still exists full force. So when I was fresh out of school attempting to find community and opportunity in the downtown scene, hey Flea, in the early 2010s, my thinking went something like this. I need space to practice my craft, which means I need plays and actors. Since we can't really practice theater making without an audience, so I need that too, and it needs to cost nothing. And at the time, I had a big enough living room, I had access to print scripts for free, and I knew dozens of playwrights and actors, and I was confident that I could secure an audience even if it was other playwrights and actors. So the ingredients were set for what became Skeleton Rep's Salon Series, a one-day event that ended with a party. I would set up my living room in the morning, we rehearsed in the afternoon, did the reading in the evening, and then it became a party. This approach provided a comfortable environment for people to meet and exchange ideas. Each salon was free to attend, and participants brought refreshments and snacks to share with the larger group. It worked. To date, we have hosted 59 salon performances in, yeah, that's exciting, in living rooms, backyards, bar spaces, and of course, Zoom. The success of the Salon Series proved to be the building block for Skeleton Rep and has evolved over the years to become way more robust. The Salon Series is now a submission-based development process for the playwright, culminating in 3 rehearsals with actors and a presentation itself. With the core of the intention remaining the same, the Salon program now offers higher quality experience for all the participants. And many plays that got their start at Salon Series have gone on for other development opportunities and world premieres, which I believe demonstrates the importance of this program as a launchpad for artists and their work. So as I enter, reflect, and celebrate 10 years of curating salons, they continue to be the highlights of our participants and audiences. And keep an eye out because the salons this year feature 3 homegrown plays: Flinch by Sam Gibbon, Revelation play by Michelle Cage, and one of my own plays called Emmy, or The Nemesis of Narcissists. This fall, folks. And so with the popularity of salons has come funding, which is super exciting. And what I do with that funding is I prioritize paying performers and playwrights while keeping the ticket price for salons free, right? Although, as a small indie theater group, we always accept donations, and in fact, here we go, our fiscal sponsor is doing a matching campaign this week, so if you want to participate, as First Kiss also knows, thank you Fractured Atlas for supporting all of us. Even $1 raises our chance of receiving an extra 1,000, which would cover the cost of both of these mixers. This funding allows actors and playwrights at many stages of their life and career to participate. Salons have grown into a diverse mix of people. You might catch a seasoned veteran and someone just discovering their craft in the same promising new play. The vibe of the night will carry you through your week, reminding you of what you love about New York City in the first place. And in professing my love for the indie theater space and committing Skeleton Rep to maintaining its position in the landscape, I am reminded of Cord Jefferson's Oscars comment. Instead of making one $200 million movie, make 20 $10 million movies or $54 million movies. I agree. Also, indie theater is way cheaper than that. Indie theater is an incubator for the thing that you don't know is coming, for the artist who will create something that makes it big even after they've moved on. It is an influential space that can change an artist's life, who may in turn change yours, even if just for one night. I'd say that is a high reward, low risk investment. And now if that is something you can get behind, let's recommit to the indie arts together. There are many ways to recommit to indie theater. Attend that show or reading. If you have a space, even a non-traditional one, be a host. If you have access to low cost or free printing, offer to print a company's scripts. Consider giving a monthly donation of any size. These actions all support the indie space. It never disappears, it is always necessary, and when it is thriving, so do our communities. And so with that, I thank you all so much for showing up and showing out tonight. Meet each other, exchange information and ideas, and let's recommit to the indie art scene together.